Hi, my name is Sherwyn Williams and I'm the creator, author and illustrator of the Adventures of Jada book series. This is my favorite time of year. Why? Because of the food, the sorrow and the gifts. I'm kidding. My favorite thing about this time of year would definitely have to be enjoying a really good Christmas story. My favorite Christmas story? The Adventures of Jada, Christmas with You. And this year, Jada and a very few special friends have gathered to give you a reading of that story. So, grab your family, grab a seat, and enjoy The Adventures of Jada, Christmas with You. It was Christmas Eve, and sound asleep was an adventurous little girl named Jada so deep. Christmas was her favorite time of year, excited for the treats, the lights, and the cheer. The treats were sweet, the lights were bright, and the gifts a splendid sight. The star on the tree, the pastels so nice, this was the time she adored, filled with joy and delight.
She ran to the kitchen full of cheer. Mom, when's father coming? I want him here. He's on his way, my dear. Just wait and see. Her mother said gently, as joyful as can be. Her father, a brilliant scientist, worked day and night to find a cure for fleas that gave Joe such a fight.
He shrunk himself down just the size of a pea in a lab full of formulas, determined to set them free.
Just then, the phone rang with news she didn't expect. It was Jada's father, his voice full of regret. I'm stuck at work, and it's much worse than I thought. I've shrunk to the size of a pea in the lab I've got. The dogs need my help, and there's much to be done. I might miss out time, but I'll hurry as soon as I'm done. Oh no.
Not home for Christmas, Jada frowned. Without her father, she felt quite down.
Suddenly, the treats weren't as sweet, the lights weren't as bright, and the gifts not as splendid a sight. Christmas had always been a time of cheer, but this year, the magic seemed to disappear.
Jada tossed and turned, unable to sleep, worried that this Christmas would not be sweet.
She imagined the morning with gifts piled high, but without father there, it just made her cry.
How could she wake to that festive glow when the one she loved most simply wouldn't show? She sighed and she whispered, this Christmas feels wrong. How can it be merry when he's not in town?
Then, her mother appeared with a gift in hand. Sweetie, there's something just as we planned. Open it up. Don't you worry or pout. It'll fix that frown when you see what it's about. Jada unwrapped it, her eyes filled with doubt. Inside, a tiny pea was all she found.
What is it, Mommy?
She asked with a heart full of doubt. Just wait a moment there. You'll see just now.
Suddenly, whoosh!
The pea began to grow. Growing and growing until it started to show. Father, Jada screamed with joy in her eyes.
Ho, ho, ho!
I'm home for the holidays, he said with surprise.
Presents are nice and lights shine so bright. But being home for Christmas, that's what feels right.
Jada's father smiled. She gave him a hug, holding him tight and snug, her heart full of love.
With her father home, the joy came alive, and together they all smiled, their spirits revived.